I must speak with Morgana to go where she wishes. The living flesh poses a hindrance, but I must go for our aura. Emma, please give me a little more courage.
Now we begin with dot.hack Mutation, part 2 of the original dot.hack series. And unlike with Infection, it has a convert option. I mentioned this in the final stream for Infection, but this is where the dot.hack series started the forward data conversion, where it, by having save data marked with a clear data flag, you could carry all of that data into the following game. This is something that, as far as I'm aware, no game prior to 2002, 2003 with the dot.hack games has ever done. There are games that did it after, but to my knowledge, nothing prior to it. Mass Effect and Dragon Age series are both kind of notorious for this, but do it on a much smaller scale, as it only moves forward your choices, not all of your data, like your equipment, your items, and all of that. And yes, it took me quite a bit off stream to finish off the review books, but as a result, it did boost me to level 35. We are going to need that going into this, but it will also end up making a lot of the bosses going forward a bit of a cakewalk.
The day that he first played the world.
Hey, show writer. Going well, how about you? Welcome in.
His friend Orca fell into a deep coma as a result of Skaith's data drain.
The world isn't just an online game. Something with another purpose is lurking within it.
The Book of Twilight, handed to him by the girl Aura, transformed into a bracelet, giving him 2 extraordinary powers. Data drain, the power to alter monster data. And gate hacking, which allows him to gain entrance into protected areas. And it was these very same powers that put Orca into a coma.
I want to help Orca.
With the help of the bracelet, he and his party succeeded in destroying Skaith. However,
the best fucking intro of any game.
We had come so far, but we knew so little. And now, the true battle was about to begin.
Kubia's Birth, Volume 1 Recollection. What a way to set the tone! From CC Corporation, version update. The system of the world has been updated to version 2.90. With this update, the following feature has been added. Flag Race. You can now enjoy Flag Race within the town with the grunties you have raised. For more details, please see the version update information listed on the board. I'll go over grunty races when it becomes relevant, but I honestly find it a little annoying. From the Grunty Ranch. In the towns where you've raised every type of grunty, you can now enter them in a flag race. You can register at the Grunty Ranch, so aim to become the fastest grunty racer in the world. Text kind of bled through, but whatever. Black Rose, is this for real? I thought once we got the thing with the red wand, everything would be solved. It was baseless, but I thought everything would be back to normal. What did we do? Was what we did right? I'm not wrong, right? Let's see. I think... hold on. Okay, so these ones are just... these ones are not part of the mail change. These are emails that you will get from whoever you took into the fight with Skate. So, of course, Black Rose is mandatory. So, of course, she's going to have a message for you. And then the other one will vary, but since I took Mistral because healers... we got one from her, too. Let's see, our responses. I hope so. There's no point being negative about it. Let's just believe in ourselves, or... I don't know. I don't know either. I think it's all falling apart. No. We should reassure her. We have to believe that we're doing the right thing. And from Mistral. Cool! I didn't know they had monsters like that. Let's play again! Mistral still not understanding the gravity of the situation quite yet. I'll email you when I need your help. Yeah, no. I'll email you when I need your help. And, yeah, sure. Let's check the new stuff in the news. International Geographic discontinued. International Geographic, the world-famous magazine which began publication in 1911, announced it will cease operations following next month's issue. Industry folk and writers immediately expressed sadness and disappointment over the news. The magazine, which during its best years sold 1 million copies a month, will publish its last volume just short of its 100th anniversary. Readership had steadily declined during the past decade, and sales recently dropped to as low as 20,000 to 30,000 per month. I don't think this happened with National Geographic. But still, interesting that they tried to play on that. Play Road, the famous gentleman's magazine established... Oh! Okay. Well, here's the Playboy stand-in. The famous Gentleman's Magazine, established over 50 years ago, also recently closed its doors. As subscribers increasingly turn online for their information, the print industry has struggled to maintain sales and advertising revenues, and it's believed the International Geographic announcement is only the beginning of an industry-wide downturn for print media. Game coma impossible, says Professor Daisuke Makunochi, a professor at Tokyo Technical University who specializes in brain function, stated recently he believes there was no possibility that playing games could induce a comatose state in its players. The famous scientist scoffed at the notion, calling such claims incredible exaggerations. Some have suggested these incidents are related to the worst computer virus in history, Deadly Flash, which affected millions and resulted in 7 deaths back in 2003. Following the prominent scientist's statements, some have expressed relief over the issue and said they plan to return to the world. At Makino Hospital in Kanazawa City, a patient who fell comatose is still hospitalized in stable condition. According to the hospital chief, they are no closer to determining the cause, though some speculate his condition could be genetic. I don't know if they're referring to Orca's player Yasuhiko, Sieg's player Tamanori Kasumi, or someone else from dot.hack Sign or dot.hack Z.E.R.O. Dot.hack Sign would be Sora's player, Ryo Misaki. And I don't remember what Carl's name was. Offline. Solnet dominates network. Recent sales figures show Solnet now controls 58.7% of the domestic network user market. Analysts theorize this stems from the low fees Solnet charges compared to its rivals, and the ongoing network communication monopoly. Critics allege these fees will rise dramatically once Solnet share reaches 60%. And even down in the bottom right corner, it does now say version 0.90, as opposed to in infection. Virus. Kind of worried. This was a thread started in infection, but now it actually gets continuation. There have been some weird problems ever since the last server problem. I wonder what's up. Some people say it's a virus. Screen noise. My computer froze and I logged back in, but it looked totally weird. It wasn't normal. There was noise on the screen, and there was this really loud sound. Did this happen to everyone, or just me? That loud sound being Kubia's roar. Wasn't it like a scream? I heard it too. I thought my computer just went bust. Kind of glad I'm not the only one. Isn't that, like, really bad? There's just been a lot of problems lately, especially with what happened the other day and this time around. I should have some kind of response. So other people's PCs had that noise too? Wonder if it has to do with the soundboard on the system. Mine came with it. That's beside the point. My PC had that sound too, and the noise as well. I thought it broke. I doubt a virus is the cause. I wonder what's going to happen now. I better not have to reformat my HD, or there will be bloodshed. Virus. I wonder what they'll do. Ultimate. Response to Twilight of the New Gods. They recall the 3 years between Pluto's kiss and the time they moved everything to Ultimate when the regular network was restricted. I guess they wanted some cool name for the net culture that boomed in the end of the last century. Europeans like liberal artsish ways of explaining things. Pluto's kiss. Pluto's kiss was bad. It was like a countdown to the end of the world. I mean, the Pentagon's host computer was hit. Missiles were about to go off, right? Jeez, and wasn't it some 10-year-old kid who did it? I do believe I went into this back during infection. Yeah, it was some 10-year-old boy that living in California. Pluto's kiss did a lot of damage. Network safety law. I'm against reform. You can't say it's just a computer virus. People did die from it, you know. We know the dangers of cyber terrorism from Pluto's Kiss and Deadly Flash. I'm against cheap reform. I don't think it matters if they reform it or not. Ultimate is a perfect operating system, right? You don't have to worry about cyber terrorism or a computer virus. But it is interesting that we kind of get the two extremes, the ones that are for reform, the ones that are against reform, and then the fence sitters. International Geographic discontinued. Is it the Times? A 100-year-old liberal arts magazine. But I didn't know about it at all. And I guess it's the Times. You can get comics online as well. My dad was solemnly listening to the news. Apparently he was a liberal arts major and wanted to become an author. That was a side of my dad I've never seen before. Version upgrade information important. A new feature has been added to the 2.90 upgrade. We will explain it in detail in the post below. Flag race. A flag race will be held in each of the towns where contestants will ride the grunty that they have raised and grab the flags in the town. To participate, raise all 3 types of grunties that are available in each town. When you have finished, you will receive an email regarding the flag race. Please proceed according to that email. And that's it for the board, so let's hop in and see what happens.
Okay, let's go!
Huh?
We are going to the Dungeon of Theta, chosen hopeless nothingness, to find out what happened. It feels icky leaving it hanging like this.
She's got a point. Let's add a Black Rose. And we'll also take Mistral.
Okay, here I come.
But she does have a point. We defeated the monster that put Orca and some others into a coma, and they're not awake yet. Oh, Mistral's not answering. Ooh, do we have anyone else we can call on? We can't call on Elk. Uh-oh. Gardenia? Natsume? Oh. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Oh boy. Well, before we head out, let's check on the Ryu books to see how much carryover has caused me to get rewards early. And I've already hit the cap for a mutation. Well. All right. Ryu book 2. Well, alright then. Almost got this one filled out. I think I just need 2 more dungeon, all dungeon portals opened to get that cleared. Yeah, no, if you go around trying to clear everything from infection, you're gonna have a lot of carryover for mutation. I was gonna say volume 2, but yeah, technically is. All the names of the players. Over 30 names registered. Yeah, I kind of went overboard on trades to get stuff. And, carrying over from Infection, this will be every possible character you could meet. Any new characters that show up in here are other characters that will end up joining your party. There are no other new characters that will run around the field. So, thankfully, don't gotta worry about them. As for the monsters... I did cap at 110, but that's not enough to get anything. I'll have some work cut out for me. Well, that's all the gifts done. Let's check treasures. Ooh, just a few more God statue treasures that I need. And yeah, that's a lot of broken boxes, bones, and stuff. Because I did a lot of grinding. In fact, I'll just show off. Yes, I specifically was grinding out as much as I could for healing potions and a bunch of other stuff. Because now at this point, money is not going to be a goddamn issue. I know I kept saying that when I first got this, but at this point it is 100% true. We're going to be completely fine on healing items. And for the grunties. Damn, that's a lot more grunty food that I picked up than I thought. Alright. Nothing else to do, we can't take anyone else, so let's head on in and see what happens.
The bracelet, it's not shining.
Well, since we're in the Theta server, let's see. So in Infection, I mentioned how the grunties can lead you to various things like magic portals, the dungeon entrance, Springs of Mist, and such. apparently that wasn't a feature in Infection, but because when you use the Grunty Flute, it would just call a random Grunty. But now that you can choose, they will have specific details. Let's just get to the dungeon.
It doesn't seem to have changed. Yeah.
Well, the one difference is there are no magic portals in here anymore.
Amateur egg.
As for where I farmed the healing potions, the storage room in the top right of the map. Very easy to just go back and forth and just grind everything.
There are no enemies.
Unlike out in the field, so taking just Black Rose isn't as much of a problem. Something is definitely weird here.
I wonder if that big thing is still here.
Yeah, I wonder.
I'm the one that's asking. Don't ask me, really. But if it was here, could we win?
With just the two of you, might be tricky.
That's impossible.
Actually, yeah, no, since there's no enemies. May as well make a run for it.
Amateur egg.
Hey,
What?
aren't you afraid?
Who, me? I'm not afraid. No way.
You're incredibly jumpy.
Well, all right, I am. I'm scared enough for the both of us. My controller is soaked with sweat. So what about you, huh?
Yeah, to be honest, I'm terrified. But I can't let that stop me now.
You're right. Amateur egg!
Oh, geez, there was one more floor.
Huh?
What?
She is so jumpy.
Hey, what did I tell you? That is rude. Really, really rude.
Sorry. But that graphic on the wall,
Where?
it's my imagination. But it's just that for a moment it seemed to transform.
Oh, don't ever scare me that way again. It's not funny. Don't you dare smiley at me.
Excuse me, but didn't something like this happen once before?
Yeah. Oh, okay, I confess. I'm just a newbie that's trying to act big and tough, that's all. Go on, laugh at me if you want.
I want to ask you something.
Now what? You're pissing me off.
The reason I'm here is because I want to help Orca. Why are you here?
Because...
Uh-oh.
What?
I come here to discover the cause, and I find you again. Explain!
Hi, Crispin
Explain
Freeman.
my ass. You don't know anything.
I already told him the other day.
Huh? You did? Now that you know, what's the problem? Don't you understand what we're doing?
I do understand, but you need to face facts. With you two involved, things get worse. That's how I see it. Am I wrong?
Man, I hate him.
Maybe he's just got his own reason, one that's different from ours. Let's go on ahead.
Yeah, for some reason, in .hack Infection, Balmung was voiced by Doug Erholtz. And then from Mutation onward, he's voiced by Crispin Freeman, who also voiced Balmung in .hack Sign and later .hack Legend of the Twilight. No idea why he was only voiced by Doug Erholtz for Infection, but... okay. And now it's all locked pathway.
It's a dead end.
No matter what, this door will never open again.
I guess we can't go back there again.
Oh?
You are the player that won the power-up campaign, right? We had found out that the item we gave you has a defect that won't let you install it. We will exchange the item with the Book of Absolute.
Huh.
Power-up campaign? What's that?
Yeah, the fact then again, Black Rose is a newbie. So, we've got another book. We had the Book of Law, which we couldn't install. We then got the Book of Iron, which gives us an install error. And now the Book of Absolute. Gift for the power-up campaign, traded with Book of Law. It's another install error. How bizarre. But before we go anywhere else, I do want to try and look for someone. I believe it is Panta. Hopefully he's online. Nope. But they have the key axe. This is what the ice bar from the .hack liminality area is for. You keep it, you carry it over to the next volume, and then you can trade it for a really good item. The key axe is really powerful for Pyros at this point. If you have the ice bar and you can find Panta early, that is a really good power up for him. Fortunately, Panta's not here. There's nothing else to do, so let's log back out. Nothing new on the board. Any new emails or anything? No? From Aura. Fragment. Okay, Aura's messages are starting to get a little more jumbled. I'm trying to see if I can find what the message was. According to what I'm seeing, the message reads with the title Fragment, and the rest of the message is, Scathe has divided me into segments to limit me. I must merge to be born. Find the stored segment. Please. You're the only one I can count on. From Anonymous. Information. I may have the information to cure those in a coma. If you are interested, then come to Theta, Soaring Sky Bounded Abyss. Soaring Sky Bounded Abyss. I will be waiting.
Who is this? I guess I'll go.
This... I mentioned in Infection, when we first got the Twilight Bracelet, how it's quite possibly the most powerful object in all of fiction. But I couldn't explain right away as to why. We're about to find out. And it is kind of crazy. But this is also a really good scene. Let's see, anyone I can take with me here? No, not even Black Rose is available. No, we're on our own here. Huh. Keyword from an anonymous email. Might get information about comatose players. Well, it's level 13, so at least we won't have any trouble.
Hey! Hey, you! I got a suspicious email instructing me to come here. You get one too?
There's a clue to curing those who went into comas. That?
Yeah. Hold on a sec. That's weird. Look, I can't gate out. Oh! What was that sound?
Welcome. I am Leos, the system administrator of the world. You have ignored our warnings and have gone too far. If the two of you hadn't interfered, then the situation would not have deteriorated.
You not only did nothing about the coma victims, but you also tried to cover up that fact. What about your actions?
Viruses that were spread by hackers caused a series of problems. If you want to blame someone, blame them.
Are you saying that if I blame someone, those who are in comas will awake and return to normal? Then, okay, sure. I'll accuse them all you want. Kazu's still in the hospital. Bring him back! Bring him back to normal! Bring him back!
We are currently investigating the relationship between the world and those who fell comatose. We are not twiddling our thumbs, I assure you. We're working on countermeasures. But aside from that, to take immediate action to prevent the situation from worsening, it requires that you delete your character.
Delete it? Why?
You should know that your character violates the software usage agreement. Installation of an illegal effect. You do know what I'm referring to. I will delete you now.
Wait a moment.
Helba!
Leos. Do you want to be one of the lost ones as well?
What?
I wonder what would happen if the boy performed data drain, right here and now.
No way, I wouldn't do that.
I know, since you aren't stupid. The stupid one is this pig-headed man. You don't even understand how it works, yet you'll delete it before finding that out? Or do you even possess the ability to delete it in the first place? The boy's character data is so well protected, the system administrator can't even crack it. In spite of the fact that you developed a vaccine and disguised it as a rare item, deleting those you cannot control is something that a pighead would do.
Can I say something? I really don't care what happens to this character data.
Hold on! Wait, what do you mean that you don't?
It's true. Like I've said before. I simply want to help my friend. And that's all I want to do. Helba, system administrator, I need your advice. What should I do?
I'm sorry, little boy, but I don't have the answer to your question. And I'm positive that Pighead there doesn't either. Although, if the design of this world was based upon writings in the epitaph of Twilight, it should provide you a clue.
Forget it.
Leos.
Yeah, what?
The code name given to a system administrator. Were you remotely aware that it's the name of the King of Light that appears in the epitaph?
It is?
Silencing is not the only means of control. Why don't you observe them for a little while longer?
I won't take orders from you.
Orders? No, I'm only offering it as a suggestion. The net is spread throughout the world. If the problems escalate, can you accept responsibility? It's your decision.
The decision is put on hold. Later I'll tell you the outcome.
Later, eh? Till then.
Epitaph of Twilight.
We haven't got enough to go on so far. About the thing earlier. No, forget it. Well, so long for today.
Some very juicy information there. Also, hello, Biomega Bear. Welcome in. Hope things are going well for you. So, as I had mentioned before, of just how absurdly powerful the Twilight Bracelet is, the start of the game went into the basics of what it's capable of. Data drain, able to rewrite data. Date hacking, able to access protected areas. And I had mentioned in Infection that what Aura said that the power it holds can bring forth either salvation or destruction at the whim of the user is not hyperbole. He is being completely serious with that. The Twilight Bracelet also completely protects Kite's character data. He cannot be influenced by outside forces. That is why the books that we got, the Book of Law, the Book of Iron, and the Book of Absolute, kept giving us the installation errors. They were trying to delete Kite's data. But the Twilight Bracelet is so powerful that even these books designed to delete him wouldn't do anything. The Twilight Bracelet is so far beyond the system specs that the people who run the game can't touch him. So, as an example, hold on, what the hell is that character's name? He's from the Certain Magical Index. What the hell is his name? Toma. From what I've been told, because I haven't Accelerator. Yeah, Toma. Toma has, from a certain magical index, has a power to nullify any other power, regardless of its origin. The Twilight Bracelet is so powerful and has such a strong innate protection effect that it would actually protect Kite from that ability. Kite would be immune to Toma's own ability to negate abilities. And then Kite would just absolutely lay waste to Toma with data drain. That is how powerful it is. A character with a power negation ability will not have any effect on Kite because of the Twilight Bracelet. You actually would need to beat Kite in an actual legitimate fight. Also, hi Nara, welcome in. Right, I needed to open a book, see if Panta's here. There you are. All right. I don't know if that's true, if only because of later reveals about Toma. Again, I have not read the Certain Magical Index series or its related material, and I haven't watched it. So I'm just going off of what I've been told of what Toma's ability is capable of, and essentially what we've just been told about the Twilight Bracelet. The Twilight Bracelet, Kite cannot be affected by outside sources. So the people who run this game can't touch the Twilight Bracelet. Now then, where is Panta? I need to trade for that key axe you have. Oh, it's task. I forget what Panta's character model looks like. No, that's Hinata. That's the Fool. Come on, the book said you were here, Panta. How the hell did I miss you? Klima, Benkei. Look, the sooner I think that's you. There you are. Talk. I'll trade 1 Drain Gloves for 12 Pure Water. Toma's Imagine Breaker is very much similar to the Twilight Bracelet. It's not that it negates powers regardless of source so much as it is beyond any other known power. 1 Key Axe for 1 Ice Bar. and Demon's Cap for pure water. Unfortunately, I've got a bunch of well water, not pure water, but I can at least get the Key Axe. He might not be able to affect Kite, but he'd block the data drain with his bare hand. So, essentially, Toma and Kite would be on equal footing. Toma can't nullify Kite's abilities, but Kite's data drain would have no effect. So, yeah, they just have to be... They just have to have a fight at that point. The Key Axe is kinda nutty, a level 38 rare weapon with two water moves, Life Drain and Skill Drain. Toma is just a normal dude other than his negation ability. Yeah, Kite has weapons and he has offensive skills and magic. But he can actually just beat Toma in a fight at that point. And now I've got the Key Axe, and I'll give that to Pyros the next time we're able to get him. Now we've got an email to check out. Now, we've got more news. You know what, let's check that Bigfoot sighting real quick. A biologist who recently flew to Oregon has announced his discovery of footprints belonging to the legendary creature. Scientists have launched an investigation to determine the validity of its claims, but locals remain skeptical of his findings. Even in this alternate reality, they're still looking for Bigfoot. Alright, here we go. Let's see. These are the starts of the email chains for dot.hack mutation. I'm gonna choose not to reply to them yet, because... Ready for Nikkei? 7 minutes, approximately? Yeah, I've got things set up. I'll be ready for that. Let's see, for Leos. This is the important one, conclusion. We will approve of your actions under one condition. You will follow my orders from now on. Server 1 will refer to Delta. Server 2 will be Theta. Server 3 will be Lambda. Server 4 is Sigma. And Server 5 will be Omega. The world is composed of 5 servers. Each server has a root town, and the areas that can be warped to is different. These can be distinguished by the first letter of the keyword. For example, to go to the area Delta bursting past over Aquafield, you must use the Chaos Gate in the root town of Delta server. Even if you know the words other than Delta, if you cannot go to that server, you cannot warp to that area, even if the keyword is registered. Server restrictions on all users has been lifted. You may now go to Lambda server. Select other servers at the Chaos Gate and go to Delta, Theta, and Lambda servers. Go to Lambda server and obtain information from players in the root town. I will be investigating as a shop NPC. When you have gathered the information, talk to me. That is all. So Leo's pretty much saying that... Pretty much giving away that all of the shop NPCs we've been seeing have actually been system administrators in disguise. Or at least watching from behind them. Even the ones that we saw at the dungeon entrances giving us the warnings that the area is not working right and requesting players to leave, those have been system admins. But we will head to the Lambda server after this quick break. And we're back. Notice the intermission screen change who was dancing? Yeah, I figured I'd change it up a little bit to be exclusively characters from the dot.hack signed Unison OVA. Figured it'd be appropriate. Now let's hop in to the Lambda server. And see what waits for us there. Warp to Lambda server's root town. Cultural City, Carmina Gadalicia. Definitely one of my favorite root towns, I swear. This place is cool right away. Yeah. It's complete ass for the grunty races, but I love it otherwise. Well, as Leo said, let's talk to one of the, store NPCs. Oh, no, I guess not this one. Well, let's make some save data for... I don't know if he's mentioned any specific store. Well, may as well check. No. No?
You're late.
There we go. Of course, it just had to be the last one at the very end.
What the? Are you?
Yes, it is Leo's. I will give you the instructions now. For now, investigate the rate of infection in Lambda server. Surveys of protected areas are top priority.
Protected areas?
Areas that are officially undergoing maintenance. We have not yet found out what they are.
The very same protected areas that we've been going through in Infection, but now we know why.
However, we already know that your illegal powers can break that protection.
Yep.
And that you need this for gate hacking.
Virus Core P.
This is nothing to be surprised about. This is the result of a successful abstraction of the virus incubating in the monster's data.
Huh.
The data codes to the protected area were on the board.
Well, thanks for telling us where to go next, Leos. Let's see. Is this an event character? Talk about, the white girl again. I saw a transparent girl, too, at Lambda, Dolores Evil-Eyed Widow. I came up to her to talk, then she shook her head and disappeared. Black Knight, you lie! That area is protected! I couldn't go! I couldn't go either. I like the theory that protected areas open if you fulfill a requirement, like a hidden event. Maybe I should put in a new thread about it. Test version of The World. More conversation about Fragment. Someone wrote on another site that there's a book that Fragment is based off of. Does anyone know? I wonder if it's easier to go through the game if you know the book. I think that's the Epitaph of Twilight. I think it was more of an epic poem rather than a novel. How much of the game is based on it? Now we're gonna start getting some answers. Missing. Red, too. Haven't seen Red in a while either. Wonder if he's busy. The world is still very deep to me. More people are falling into comas. Let's play tag! Take 2. Revenge Gob! Hello, everybody! No Gob, no C! Got defeated last time easily, but not this time, Gob! I've got an R, Gob! R is for racing, Gob! Well, I can already tell the outcome, but I'll meet the challenge, Gob. Oh, forgot important thing again, Gob. Stahoni R is at Lambda, detestable, vengeful, sunny demon, Gob. Come alone, Gob. Well, we've got our next round of tag and the Nuke Usagimaru show. I actually don't know if it's supposed to be pronounced Nuke or Nuke. I don't think they ever say. Handshakes with you. The Nuke Usagimaru show will be held at the Dungeon of Lambda, Lightless Distant Deadlands. Call your friends and come by. But no jeering from the crowd, thank you. If you want to watch, come alone, without a party. We'll need to check what level that area is to see if we even can. Trading convention. For those who want to join. Rachel, hey, we'll have a trading convention on the B1 floor of Lambda Collapsed Pagan Remains Dungeon. People who can't find the items they're looking for or have problems trading, now's your chance. Instead of looking for alone, let's just trade. Oh, now we have 2 new characters that we can recruit. And nothing else new there, so let's do a little bit of wandering. Oh?
Hi!
Hey, Elk. Been a while.
Time, no, see?
Mia, is everything okay?
Huh? Ever since that noise incident, Mia's input system is acting up.
You are at will get fixed. Event, you ally 8 knee way. Where are you going?
Huh? Oh, to a protected area. The one that was on the board? Lambda, Dolorous Evil-Eyed Widow? I'm going to head there too.
Well, Zen.
Mia, I'll say it. Invite us when you're gonna go to Lambda, Dolorous Evil-Eyed Widow. We might find aromatic grass. Mia's intuition is usually right. Mia taught you how to hack the gates, so she has a right to go, right?
Don't hurt yourself, Mia.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I do think we should take on Stahoni and get that game of tag going. Level 30 fire area.
R is for racing, Gob.
Defeat the Golden Goblin running in the field. As always, we need to increase our speed because these boys be fast as fuck. Oh, right, no, I need to change my weapon. Yeah, Hell's Gate. Get over here. Well, right. This is actually gonna suck a little bit. Yeah, this one's not the Cyclone. Oh, geez, no, these guys are okay. Well, good elemental hit. Thankfully he doesn't have regen. No, come on now. Get back here. Come here. No, that's a rock, not a tornado. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. We're getting there. And I think this will do it. There we go.
How can this be? Ours always win. But I guess now there's a stronger force.
Goblin Cap A. Won't really do anything for us, but it's worth having. And of course, a bunch of free Ono melons. Let's see, is Pyros available? No? Alright, so guess I'll just store the axe along with the hat. Yeah, I know, I've got mail. Let's see, the axe. Adian's rod is actually really useful. Okay, not specifically. If you throw the Adian's rod into a certain spring of... a certain type of spring of mist from the infection areas, like very late game ones, it can upgrade to another staff. While not exactly powerful at level 12, it has the Olrept spell, which is basically the healing spell equivalent of the healing potion. I already gave one of each to Elk and Mistral, so I honestly don't know why I have another in my inventory, but whatever. Let's see. Lambda, Lightless, Distant, Deadlands. Area from the board. Oh, that's a level 30 area, though. And he wants us to go alone. That's a much higher level, so I think for now we will actually just take Elk and Mia.
Light red Z.E.R.O.
And yes, Mia will actually keep doing this for the duration that her character is bugged, which is a really nice touch. It isn't for this entire volume, but it is a nice touch that it will acknowledge when she's supposed to have bugged dialogue.
Okay.
And then we swap back to Shakidoran. Area posted on the board where the girl-like figure was witnessed. And yeah, another result of trying to grind out a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of A and B virus cores, so I'm not going to need any more for the foreseeable future. Alright, as always. Since it's a level 30 area, I don't think we'll really need to fight anything. Yeah, especially not with the level I'm at. So, for now... Oh, right, I don't have any grunties in the Lambda server yet. I love grinding early on for something that would be a problem later. The thing is, I wasn't really grinding for anything that would be a problem. I had everything I needed. I just needed to fill out the real books. So it all just ended up happening as a result. And bloody Moo Guardians. Well, at least I have Gale of Swords.
Gale of Swords!
Elk, if you'd be so kind. Get back here. Well, hold on. There's something in the sky here. There it is. There is our next super boss area. We're not gonna worry about that for now. Okay, let's swap back to... Hell's Blaze, because Swirling Dark is better. And then back to the Goron. Blazing Wheel. Singing Blade for Mia. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I didn't realize that you were paralyzed.
There, cat eggs.
Yeah, I don't really need to break anything with all the potions I've got. Ooh. Okay. Right, wood tolerance. And I don't have anything that's earth, so I think I'm just gonna have to brute force this. Unless Mia's got one? No, you've got fire. Alright. Nope. Okay, no, wait. I got a bunch of scrolls from the other dungeon. Oh, that made things easier.
There, cat eggs.
Another singing blade. Oh, Mia honestly doesn't need them, so more money for whatever I might need. Castle Dungeon themes though are just so good. There we go. Don't worry, Alk, I got you.
There, cat egg.
Golden egg.
Oh, usually there's not a chest in front of the stairs to the next floor. Huh! Alright. Ooh, Gaia's spell. Okay. Alright, I'm curious now. What the hell's in there? Okay, nothing really. Gaia's spell. Level 2 Earth. Alright. Ah! Okay. Now for some fun stuff. Now, could you not stand there and just actually do something? Okay, that's not doing much. How about this? I mean, it did enough. Alright, Jay's not bad. Now, do you have an earth spell? No, that's a wood spell. Fine, go to first aid. There we go. Right.
Z.E.R.O.
There, cat egg.
I think this is only a 3-floor dungeon. Might be 4. Oh, right. Sorry, y'all. One moment. That's a lot of singing blades. Let's see. Yep, here we go. And unfortunately, the boss room is once again before the God statue, so I will have to come back here to get that and get the dungeon portal clears. Now it's a
Data bug!
bugged Moo Guardian. Elk. And it has magic tolerance. Alright. Well, good thing I have Elk on healing duty. Well, that's not gonna matter. Soul. Ooh, good element hit. But now we're going to get something a little interesting that the games will start doing from Mutation onward. Viral infection has spread. The bracelet is shining. Bracelet enhanced by the Book of 1000. You may now use Drain Arc. The first time you data drain an enemy, from Mutation onward, you will get a more powerful version of Data Drain. Drain Arc does the exact same thing as Data Drain, but it can hit if you have multiple enemies under the Protect Break status and you have them on screen at the same time, you can hit all of them at once. This is a really good way to farm virus cores and possibly item drops. To encourage more data draining? Yes. So you can basically hit, if you have like 4 enemies from a fight, under the Protect Break status, you can hit them all with Drain Arc and get stuff from all of them. The downside though, is it will increase your infection rate faster than a regular data drain will. That's the trade-off. Were people not data draining enough from the first game? And this was to encourage it? I don't think that's the case because Mutation was released like 4 months after Infection, so this was entirely the plan. Because the upgrades in Outbreak and Quarantine are insanely better. But we also got a Virus Core M. And of course, the Moo Guardian is now back to normal, so we can just absolutely obliterate it. Drain Arc. Data drain to multiple enemies. So yeah, it's literally just data drain but hits everything. Provided it's anything under the Protect Break status. Otherwise, it's just a more expensive data drain, which increases your infection rate faster. So if you only manage to get 1 target under Protect Break, then it's best to just go with the regular data drain. That's why I've made comments in Infection sometimes when I had moments of multiple enemies on screen being under Protect Break, and I was going, I really wish I had Drain Arc right now. Elk got Aromatic Grass.
Here you go, Mia.
Elk gave Aromatic Grass to Mia.
Wow, thanks!
Aw?
By the way, how do you use that?
There's no use for it. We just collect it.
As I mentioned in Infection, Aromatic Grass is a very low value item and has no use. But Elk and Mia really like it. So gifting it to them will massively boost their affection. However, since neither of them have an email chain, it's kind of useless. So may as well just gift it to them because it also doesn't have a good sell value.
You think it's futile. Ah, but futility is a necessity. A system without futilities is very vulnerable. The key in opening a new gate is futility.
Mia, as philosophical as ever.
Just because there's no use for it, is it futile? Sometimes the existence itself is enough.
Hey, Mia!
Oh? I guess it got fixed.
Yeah.
Congratulations! Though that was amusing in itself.
Elk?
They're cute together. However,
We got aromatic grass, and Mia got fixed, so everything is perfect.
long time no see. Welcome back, Lacerin. Welcome in. Hope you're doing all right.
The Chaloop.
And her voice is broken again.
Dom,
Well, can't really do anything about that.
But I didn't see any girl-like character.
That was the last time you get to play with them for the rest of the game, unfortunately. Glad to be back. Huh! I didn't think they were absent from the game for that long. I'm on Outbreak now. Nice.
I guess I'll start again.
Yeah, nothing else to really do. We didn't exactly get any, yeah, we didn't get a level. But I think it's worth risking it. We're gonna go and meet up with Nuke Usagimaru. Go back to, oh. Oh! I know what you're talking about. This is something that I actually have never done before because I never realized until how to do it until it was too late, or I was too preoccupied with continuing the story. But at certain points, you can go back to if you visit certain areas, you can meet certain people. At this moment, if we go back to Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground, the Hulgrons Cathedral, as Lacerin pointed out, we should get a scene.
I'm afraid I can't tell you how my guardian came to me.
Well, I was wondering about that too, but, by any chance, are you a girl?
Oh?
Well, you know what I mean, right? Are you, the player, a girl?
Not that it's any of your business. I'm a guy. Why are you asking that? You're so weird. What are you up to? Why do you think I'm a girl? And why would that matter?
Because we wanted to know if you were okay in real life.
So you just went and snooped around?
I'm sorry, but we did just that.
They're gone. I wonder who they were. I feel like we've met before.
Interesting. Although, Kite is probably referring to the character models here. By Omega Bear, I actually watched this scene in the anime. Yep. Those were Tsukasa the Wave Master, Mimiru the Heavy Blade, and Bear the Blade Master. They are the three, I want to say, central characters of the .hack Sign anime, with Tsukasa being its lead. That was an actual conversation that the characters have in the anime. And since I brought up in Infection about how progressive CyberConnect 2 is, in regards to the lead character being read as transgender, I mean, we just pretty much had a scene that pretty much helped into that. The deal with Tsukasa, hang on. You now have M Wavemaster in your key items. You now have a Golden Grunty. That's going to be important. Trans who? So, one moment. So, Tsukasa is regarded as being a trans icon from .hack Sign, and that scene that we just had is a big part of it. Because up until then, as far as Tsukasa was concerned, they've always been a boy. Because while trapped in... First I've ever heard of it. It's something that's been discussed in the .hack community. While Tsukasa was trapped in the game, they had some form of amnesia. They couldn't exactly remember all the details of their life outside of the game. And they were playing a male character, so Tsukasa was fully under the belief that they were male. Even though, outside of the game, Tsukasa is a girl. A little prior to the scene that happened for .hack Sign's equivalent, Bear started doing some investigating out of game to try and figure out what was going on with Tsukasa. Because Tsukasa was trapped in the game, they were unable to log out, and they could feel pain. Unlike every other character, any form of injury that Tsukasa sustained, they would feel that. And from Bear's investigations, learned that Tsukasa's player out in the real world was a girl. So they were trying to be like, okay, is this actually Tsukasa's player? So they went to confront Tsukasa about this, leading to the scene that we got. The whole thing of Tsukasa being trans, or being transcoded, is that out of game, Tsukasa is a girl, but chooses to play as a male character, likely because Tsukasa prefers to see themselves as male, so Tsukasa can be read as trans-masc in that way. But they can also be read as trans-femme because through this scene, Tsukasa, believing that they were a boy, but then accepts that they are actually a girl, Tsukasa can be read as trans-femme. Unfortunately, there's also a whole lot of trauma around Tsukasa's character, in that Tsukasa was frequently abused by their father simply because Tsukasa out of game was not born a boy, so that trauma likely could have led to why Tsukasa is a male character. because they wanted to be the boy that their father wished them to be in order to avoid the abuse. There's a whole lot of stuff around that. The best place to really look into this would be to discuss with the .hack network fan group. I've mentioned before with back when I did .hack Mutation, they are pretty much the group to go to for anything related to .hack. They will help you with anything, and they have a ton of resources. So with that done, the items that we got, the Golden Grunty will give plus 30 to our maximum HP. There is a Silver Grunty equivalent, which will give plus 15 to maximum SP. There's a connection between these and the Grunty races, because placing second and first, respectively, will give you a Silver and a Gold Grunty. And you can get up to 3 of each if you place second 3 times and first 3 times. The thing that sucks about the Grunty race is that you basically need to become a speedrunner, because the game will only give you the reward if you break your personal best. You have to incrementally reach a better time. If you place first immediately, you cannot place second and get the second place reward. It kinda sucks. And for our key item, we got a memory fragment. And the message with it is, instead of dwelling on the fact that I can't log out, just think that I don't have to. After all, now I don't have to return to that ludicrous world. I like it this way. It's not so bad. That was a whole thing with Tsukasa's character arc. Despite the fact that Tsukasa could feel pain in the world, to them, it was better than going through the abuse and pain of the real world. Right, I said I wanted to recruit Usagi-maru. We'll do that real quick. That shouldn't take very long. No, come on. Even though Nuke said that we had to go alone, we should be fine. Lightless, distant, deadlands. Right, and I don't have a Grunty here yet, so I'm gonna have to be real careful avoiding portals. Uh-oh. Run, 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 run. As long as that's the only one. There's one right in front of the entrance. Whatever. Get!
Let's start already. Come on, make me laugh. Counting on ya.
I'm a bit picky when it comes to performances.
Woohoo!
Okay, so shall we get started? Why is the grass green? Why is the sky blue? water wet. Sorry to keep you waiting. You're the only one?
Yeah, your attempts at jokes kind of fell flat there.
'Tis an actor's job to perform, even with just one audience member. Show's on at B3. Come along now.
Yeah. This is where the dungeon kind of becomes a problem. So this will be a case of just trying to get as far as I can, as fast as I can. So no full dungeon clears, this is just going to be a race to the finish. Lightning cap, alright. That's not bad. I actually think that's... Yeah, that's better than what I've got. Oh good, it's just a chest.
Golden eggs.
I really should have bought more. Oh, actually, this works out well. Oh. There we go. Well, Thunder Cloak, alright. Huh? What a weird character. Unfortunately, without a fairy orb, I don't know where I'm supposed to go here.
Invisible egg.
Well, this might be the one floor where I have to run around looking. This might also be another case of having to come back for the god statue. Unless...
Invisible egg.
Oh, there you are.
Nuke Usagimaru's Battle Talk Show is just about to begin. Let's do it!
Okay, so his name is supposed to be Nuke.
It's showtime!
Or that could be poor English reading, and he's just reading it as Nuke.
So, how's my technique? Now, this is what I call graceful. Am I right or what? Special techniques are cool, only when you use them at the precise time. Don't overuse them.
He calls it a show, but maybe he needs some help?
So it's Pyros all over again. Fantastic! Oh, hey. Dark Tolerance and Dark Element? Bombaye. Get out of here!
Thanks to your intrusion, the talk show was a success. So lighten up, okay?
You now have Nuke Usagimaru's member address.
Alright, see ya!
One of 3 characters we can recruit in this volume. And we'll go over and recruit Rachel after this quick break. And we're back. So, now that we've recruited Nuke Usagimaru...
You want to play with me, huh? Great, I'll be right there.
And I do believe he is voiced by Derek Stephen Prince, for anyone who recognizes that voice. We're going to take him and Mistral to go and meet Rachel. I don't know why I blanked on her name for a moment there. First, get more fairy orbs. Oh, wait, no, I should sell some stuff. Hold on.
Hi there! Want my autograph?
What do you have for trade, Nuke? Blessed Blade, Patriot, and Handyman's Axe. You know, I might actually trade for these. I know you can take a lightning cap. Not much else. Alright, fill the rest of that with health drinks. No, come on.
Hi there!
Trade. And Handyman's Axe, I can also give that to Pyros just for the sake of giving it to him. You can have some Mage's Soul for it.
Hi there!
But to actually gift you stuff, well, good thing I got a bunch of silver scarabs. Actually, hold on, what are you at right now? Right, okay, so I believe their affection value is represented by how much gold you've gifted to, like how much gold value you've gifted to them. I need to boost Usagimaru. No, never mind. It actually tells me what their affection level is at. Alright. Yeah, sure. I just need to get you boosted as high as possible. Oh, right.
Hi there! Don't
hate me because I'm beautiful. Okay, Nuke.
Awesome! This isn't cheap, you know. Thanks a lot! Hi there! Awesome! This isn't cheap, you know. Thanks a lot! Hi there! Awesome! This isn't cheap, you know. Thanks a lot!
Let's see where he is now after that. Okay, so every one... Okay, so it's worth like 50 points.
Hi there!
Alright. Let's give you some rainbow cards then.
Okay.
Let's see how much that raises you by. by 10. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, that's actually a good way to find out.
Okay. Hi there. Okay. Hi there. Oh. Hi there. Oh. Hi there. Want my... Oh. Hi there.
One more.
Okay.
Do 6 of those. 22. Okay.
Hi there.
Let's see what a yellow candy gives you.
Hey, there.
Okay, and that boosts you by 20. That's good enough.
Hey. Hi there. Hey.
More. Okay. Listening blades. Thunder cloak. I think Mr. already has one. Yeah. Look. And since I can't use elk for the rest of this volume, I may as well sell whatever Wave Master stuff that Mistral doesn't already have. Clear water away. I'll store the gold around you for now. Black rose, black for whatever. Away, sure. I'm already have the thunder capsule for that for now. Alright. Let's go get Rachel. Lambda collapsed pagan remains. Our first area above level 30. As a result, we are actually going to take on all the field fights. Mistral, what are you doing all the way over there? Right. Nuke, do you have... No, of course you have wood elements. God damn it. What I think is... Oh, heavy armor. Yeah, I can't give it to you. Interesting that we haven't run into Brink of Mist yet. Also, apparently I was mistaken regarding the parasite dragon from the last stream of Infection. Data draining it still counts as putting it in the real book. So in that case, may as well go nuts. Embracer is light armor. Of course. I got heavy armor, I got light armor, I didn't get any regular armor for Usagimaru. Alright. Uh-oh. Oh wow, that match could act a ton of damage. Do they really just have crap magic defense? Huh. Well, since there are two enemies under the tech break status, right. I don't know why it's asking me to target one when there's two, but whatever. I guess it's just to focus who gets in the animation. Yeah, what? Okay, yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense then. Whatever. Oh, Mistral, first aid, please. Yeah, I only used it twice and already it's that bad. So definitely a case of, do you really want to screw over your infection rate just to try and tag everything, or yeah, I'm not entirely sure how the hell Drain Arc is supposed to work then. Unless they have to be, like, right next to each other, which... that sucks. Oh, boy. Alright. Oh, and there are some wandering enemies. Alright. No, that only takes one because I think the other one died. Nah, whatever. Target. Oh, right, it was just telling me that one. Sure. Well, nothing else. Good experience for Usagi-maru. Yeah, I think it's gonna reach a point where I need to sell all the health drinks I've got. So Rachel said to meet on B1.
Ane has a base and shield and wants a paper cloak. Bates has a plastic sword and wants a mat opener.
Interesting voice choice for Rachel, but alright.
Catherine has a mat opener and wants a base and shield. Zick has a paper cloak and wants a love archery.
Someone's missing a love archer here. Osaka, yeah!
Exactly!
Which means... give Ane's base and shield to Catherine and... give Catherine's mat opener to Bates. Take Bates' plastic sword. Oh no! No one wants the plastic sword!
So what now? Don't you have any extras?
What a waste of time!
This is all I get? You gotta be kidding!
If everyone ain't satisfied, you can't consider yourself pro! There should be a love archery somewhere in this dungeon. Could you go find it for me?
Okay.
Bringing new Kasagimaru here is honestly a little interesting when you have GU for context. Because they do know each other. Now that way we'll head down, so I guess I'll clear out this way. Uh-oh. Double portal always sucks. Uh-oh. And Mistral is down! Uh-oh. Okay, oh shit, Bone Army. Oh no! Ah, that's not good! Good thing I've got Bombier. Oh! Okay, yeah, they actually just killed me. Okay. Well, in that case... Get out of here. Bone armies! Absolutely suck. Whew. At least this one we can actually do a full clear. No, not that. Come on now. Oh. Right, okay.
Golden eggs.
Yeah, I forget how many floors there are in this one.
Golden egg.
I probably should raise up at least a Noble Grunty, so I don't have to deal with the field. Uh-oh. Huh. Well, at least the other one was a chest, but... Ew. Sleep. And I got hit with a skill drain. Ooh, Ranger's boots. Is that... I mean, they're better than the oak anklets, but... I mean, the time sandals are still better for stats otherwise. Oh, actually, hang on. Right, light armor. Never mind. Oh boy. Oh yeah, hit all three of you. Perfect. Get out of here. Ah, oh, you'll love to see it.
Golden egg.
You again. Huh. I think it's just 3 floors here. Yeah, there's the god statue. Another set of ranger boots. I can actually give you that.
Awesome! This isn't cheap, you know.
There we go. Those specters are a huge pain in the ass. And on shows I can sell. Or I can probably give one to Natsume. The ranger boots I can give to Natsume and Gardenia at least. Okay, let's roll. Whoa! Uh-oh. Oh, I'm so glad Rip Mean is an area of effect. Ugh, get out of here. That we got the love archery. Hello candy and silver scarab, perfect.
This must be it. I'll take it to B1.
Oh, that's it, the love archery. But wait, who should I give this to in order to make everyone happy? I wonder. Could you hand this out so that everyone will be satisfied?
Oh boy, let's see.
This is it? If there's no love archery, I'm out of here. I'll take the paper cloak, though. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Okay, here you go.
Alright, who wanted the paper cloak? I think you wanted that.
So what's it gonna be? I'm not trading my basin shield without your paper cloak.
Yep.
Sure, this is an equal trade. Talk to you later.
And you wanted the basin shield, I think.
What a waste of time!
Yep.
All you have to do is trade Basin Shield and Mad Opener. Hey! You already have it! Well, here you go. Okay, well, see ya!
And then you get the Mad Opener, and I get your plastic sword.
I ain't moving until I trade my plastic sword with a Mad Opener. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Now here's yours. Later.
Well, it always seems to work out. But it's so draining. I'm so tired. Without you, I don't know what would have happened. So how about teaming up with me, huh? Catch you later.
And now I've got Rachel. Her whole thing is trying to make money. The more valuable something is, the more she's going to like it. And with that, now we don't have to worry about a Blade Master. Because even if Mia's gone for the rest of the game, now we've got Rachel.
Thanks for inviting me. Today I'll make a fortune.
Anything we could have given to Mia, we can now give to her.
Yeah, something wrong?
Unfortunately, I've sold a bunch of swords that could have gone to Mia, but oh well. She's got a lot of stuff. A lot of old stuff, but let's see. Right. Blade Master is heavy weapon, or heavy armor.
Good timing. I was just looking for one of these.
Give you that. I'll give you 4 of these.
Gee, thanks. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
4 yellow candies.
Good. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And 6 yellow rainbow cards.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
And I guess we can sell whatever else we've got. And yeah, I may as well sell the health drinks because we've got so much HP that the healing potions are going to be what we use. Let's see. Maintain Ansha, I can technically give to Natsume, even though she has her own Bombier. Salt Death. Salt Pool. Salt Devil. I think that'll do for now. Now we can check what else we've got. See what's new on the board. Protected area. Found. Found a protected area in Lambda server as well. Anyone know when they'll be done with the maintenance? You probably can't go in, but it was Lambda. Nameless Seeker's Prairie. Epitaph of Twilight. Now we start getting to the good stuff. It seems to be popular these days, so I put up a new topic. Epitaph of Twilight is an online work that was on some novel-related site. It was popular in certain circles, but the site it was on bit the dust, so I couldn't gather much information about it. Fragments of the text data apparently got traded for a lot of money during among the diehard fans. But I don't know if that's true. The entire thing is just filled with mysteries. If anyone knows anything, please post. And we are going to get drip-fed that information through this volume, and it is a very key part here. Let's play Take 2. I'll take you on, Gob. Eating fast isn't good for the body, so I've been chewing hard these days, Gob. Then I lost weight, and I've got a slimmer body, Gob. I'll be waiting at Lambda, detestable, vengeful messenger, Gob. Come alone, Gob. Oh, we've got another protected area to go to, and another game of tag. Keyword creation. New info. There are some weird parameters known as monsters and items. These parameters can change the appearance rate of monsters and items from the area level where it's been set. If you use these too well, it gets pretty easy to collect items. The items you can get in an area are directly related to the area level, but the enemies get stronger, and it gets pretty dangerous. If you choose a negative word for monsters, the rate of appearance for items in the area will not change, but the difficulty of the monsters that appear will decrease. Also, if you choose a positive item word, you can increase the rate of appearance for appearing items in that area. The words that I know are Word, Part B, Bounded, Monsters -10. Part B, Evil-Eyed, -8. Interesting. Is there anything new in our emails? Oh, here we go. No subject. Lambda, quiet, oblivious cabbage. Looks like Gardenia wants to go to an area with us. But there's also another message from Helba, Virus Cores 2. It seems a new path has opened. We'll send you the information on Virus Cores again. Delta and Theta servers. Small-sized monsters, Virus Core A. Mid-sized monsters, Virus Core B. Large-sized monsters, Virus Core C. There are exceptions. Lambda server. Battle level, 30 and below. Small-sized monster, Virus Core A. Mid-sized monsters, Virus Core B. Large-sized monsters, Virus Core C. There are exceptions. Lambda server. Battle level above 30. Small-sized monsters, Virus Core D. Mid-sized monsters, Virus Core E. Large-sized monsters, Virus Core F. There are exceptions. Well, we'll go take on that game of tag, and then we'll go join Gardenia. Just because I think it's also weak to wood. Detestable, vengeful messenger. Area challenged by the Golden Goblin to play tag, 7th round.
Can you keep up with Janu, Gob?
Well, they're being a lot more to the point instead of using their little quirks on what they think they're fast at. Oh, come on. There we go. Ah! No. Magic accuracy might help. That is a fair bit of damage. If it hits. I actually wanted to do Gale of Swords. Yeah, Gale of Swords there. Oh well. I actually found a way to trip. Never mind. I thought I was able to get him stuck. Come on. If I had a wood element spell. Oh well. Come on. Ah. There we go. Oh. One more hit. I just need to tag him once. Come on. There we go.
City folk don't chew their noodles. They just slurp them up. Not good.
That away. I can sell these, I don't need them. Gardenia. I'll sell these. Alright, Gardenia. What have you got?
It's you. I'm on my way.
Of course. Always take a healer.
Alrighty.
What?
Here's some ranger boots for you.
Pretty good item.
Lambda, Quiet, Oblivious, Cabbage. Ooh, a level 35 area. We're actually gonna start getting a challenge. I'll probably just head into the dungeon for this one. Oh, hey, and we're pretty close to it anyway. And I forgot to get a grunty again. I need to stop forgetting that. Well, at least there were no portals on the way, so easy skip there.
Kind of feels like there's something here.
There is.
Oh.
What?
Okay. And I just sold all the... Actually... Yes, I did still sell all of the earth... spells. You don't have any earth. Okay. Mistral, do you have an earth spell? No, you don't. Wow, okay. Well, I'll first aid that. This thing hits pretty hard. Let's see. Horse killer. Heavy blade? Yeah, okay, that'll be for Sandro. I probably should be avoiding using data train as much as possible. Just get experience. Okay. Oh, okay, these things hurt. These things really hurt. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, that's okay. Oh, these things hit so hard. Oh, oh shit. Yeah, I definitely need... Oh! Yeah, I definitely need the experience here.
What?
Thunder boots. Yeah, for way faster, okay. If I get another copy, I'll give them to Gardenia.
Golden egg.
Invisible egg. Invisible egg.
Oh, piss. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, that's not fair.
That cruise.
That is not fair. Oh no! Oh, I might game over here. Oh. I actually need to play support. Oh no! Oh no! Nope, nope, not messing with that. Oh wow, I can actually use that all the way from here. Huh. Nice try. Not a chance. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bad idea. Bad idea. One is easier to deal with, but it's still gonna be a pain in the ass. Ah! Oh. Oh, hey, Thunder Boots. Oh, here you go, Gardenia.
Pretty good,
Do you like flowers, Gardenia?
Why do you say that?
You picked the fields with flower names, and you talked about flowers the last time we met.
Must I explain?
Only if you'd like.
Well, then don't bother asking.
Wow. What? Not you again! Why do you hit so hard? And that's experience that I'm not gonna get. Fuck. Well, at least I can let my SP recover.
Invisible egg. Invisible egg. Invisible egg. Invisible egg.
And if I remember right, that stretch of empty hallway should be our third encounter. Yep. So we've run into him 3 times. Interesting. Well, thankfully it is only 3 floors, but I still absolutely hate those armors. Can magic just absolutely obliterate you? Kind of. Ah, physical attacks though. Alright. And an empty room at the back. Huh. More Thunder Boots. Saint Cross, Yellow Candy, and Yellow Candy. Alright. What does the Saint Cross do? Oh, that's armor. Okay. Light body, okay. Rajukzot and Ruzad, water, okay. Hey, Mistral.
This is so exciting!
Since I don't have anyone else who can use light armor, here you go.
Oh boy! I totally wanted this one! Thanks a lot!
Monsters in this room are extremely powerful. Be careful.
Gate Rat Arc, and I don't have any water spells. Thankfully... Mistral just got some! Hey, Mistral, go for it. You now have Crystal Stone.
Why? Huh? I feel cheated when I don't receive equipment from the treasure boxes.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Use that as you wish.
Gardenia, are you looking for something?
No, it's just... It's just... I'm here to seek revenge on the monster that got me before. Mission accomplished. Let's go.
Huh. If I didn't know any better, I'd say she was doing all this to try and make Kite stronger. Well, the only thing left to do next is to check out that protected area. Let's see what we have for emails first. Moonstone. Character we've been running into. Don't have to. But assist. Lambda. Bottomless, guffawing, raw ore. Huh.
Moonstone? Oh, is he the guy I've met several times in the dungeon?
You now have Moonstone's member address. And that is the last person that we can recruit in this volume. So we'll help him out and then progress the story after this one last break. And we're back. So let's go help Moonstone with whatever the hell it is he needs. No, not you.
I'm coming.
Pretty damn good voice on him too, though. Moonstone is very to the point.
Oh.
Ninja anklet, ninja socks, big face guard. If I can get the ninja socks. Actually, yeah. Oh wait, no, I put those away, didn't I? God damn it. Okay. Come along, Moonstone. I've got something to give you. Actually, wait.
Oh.
Duh, I've got the Ranger, or Thunder Boots. Anything else? Whatever. 2 Mage Souls will do. And his whole thing is strength. He just wants to be really strong. Ooh, I need to be careful with that crystal stone. In fact, just in case, just to make sure I don't accidentally use it. All right.
Oh.
4 to you.
My. Oh. My. Oh. My.
3.
Oh. My.
4. Not you. Not. Get out of here, Belle. 4 to you.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
4.
Oh.
And then 6 to you.
Oh. 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 I must. Thank you. Oh.
Alright, there we go. You should be fine on weapons. Right, nope. Let's get a grunty first. Easy one first. Oh, hold on. Size. What? Oh! Did they? Oh, I think they changed the requirement. Could only take 15 then. Or not, huh? There you go.
Mon ami! Oh, mon ami, thank you! I've become a fine gentleman because of you!
Mon ami!
I'll repay my debt to you, mon ami! Oh, mon ami! Do you need me?
Keep being you, noble grunty. You magnificent bastard. Alright, Moonstone. Let's go. Area invited to by Moonstone. Lambda. Bottomless. Guffawing raw ore. Oh, another level 35 area. Alright. Gonna be getting in some work.
Annihilate all monsters in the dungeon.
Do you mean destroy all the monsters in the dungeon?
Yes, this is a case where I do believe Moonstone specifically will only consider this complete if you clear all of the magic portals that are in the dungeon. I'll give you the time sandals. I could have thrown in a weapon, but whatever.
Did you?
Level 3 Monsieur.
Just go.
Give me the axes.
Till.
Flank of our amok. I can put those back on. Ah! Not these things again! Oh, shit! Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh. Ah, not good. Excuse you? That thing can revive. Oh no! Yeah, take that thing out. Ah! fast! Uh-oh. Oh! Yeah, we definitely need to get stronger. Moonstone's got a point here. That is a lot of experience on you, Moonstone. Wow. Oh, no. No. Hold on. Like that. Sorry, Moonstone, but you're gonna absolutely get destroyed here. Moonstone, please! There you go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this sucks. Oh, can you? No, there's two of them. God damn it. All right, Mistral. Can I please? Okay. At least get that one out of here. E. Fine. Stone. Mistral. Right, you're fire tolerant. Well. Mistral, please! Ah. Oh no! Ah! Mistral, no! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mr. Please!
Staccato.
Okay. Ooh. Of course that's for heavy. When I don't have high life sword. So I spent all of infection working up to one for absolutely no reason. Whatever. Z.E.R.O still deserves it because that also gives Heavy Blades access to Olrep.
Staccato.
So in case I ever need her to, Black Rose can act as healer. Alright. How much more is here? Shit!
Staccato.
I am staying the hell out of there! Damn, Mistral! Wait, are they just weak to magic? Oh shit! Well, sorry, Moonstone. Well, I have enough Stormlord helms for... Wait, no, that's only 3. I need 1 more. Even if the ceramic helm is still better for Black Rose. For regen options. Alright. Oh! Fuck off! Ah! Fuck off with that nonsense! Yeah, since I know you can revive, I need to get rid of you. Yolsetu and Fuyo. Ah, hello. Sunblade. Saber dance. With water and fire spells, yo! Let's go! But of course. Not as strong, but whatever. Works enough for me. Not infection rate though. Thank you, Mistral. I wanted to get that kill, but whatever. Yeah, I might stick with this for a bit. Just have water element. Those things suck so much. Oh, what the bloody hell? Okay. Yellow swords it is. No. Potion. think I'm glad I had that Earth Element boost. Holy shit. Oh, piss off. I know you got an Earth Element. Ah! Oh, come on! Ah, and the dungeon's gonna be so much worse! Uh-oh. Moonstone, do you have an Earth Element? No, you don't! Your stuff is basic as hell. Shit. Alright. Get out of here. Yeah, okay, no. Mistral, no, come on. Change equipment. You're the almighty one for all rep, and then first aid. There you go. Oh, though these things hurt. Okay. Alright, works for me. Another life sword. Ah! Okay, history. Okay, that took care of that. Oh no. Mistral! Mistral! Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, just in time! Oh, just in time! Well. Alright, hang on, Mistral. Oh, these things hit so hard! I don't even know if I'll be able to do the next actual story dungeon at this rate. Fuck. Oh well. Okay. Alright, good timing. Okay. Nah, that's easy enough. Yes. Oh, and there's two of them? Okay. Well, good thing that didn't kill it, so... Sure. Uh-oh. Yeah, you do that. I'll take this. Uh-oh. 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 Hang in there! Oh, and she's paralyzed. Okay. Go. Stroll. Bitch, you'll let me be so kind! There we go.
Staccato.
Yeah, you can have this.
Thank you.
And the dungeon is gonna be so much worse. And I... Right, okay. I keep forgetting to restock of fairy orbs.
Let's defeat all the monsters in the dungeon.
Alright. If it's just one of you, that's fine. Hey, Moonstone. Oh, shit. Double portal rooms are gonna suck here. Yes! Ooh, nice elemental hit there. Oh, these things still hit for so much, though.
Golden egg.
Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Guess you weren't able to grip that second one. Well, crap. Thank you, Mistral. Always thank your mages. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, that's easy enough. Oh, shit! There's 3 of them! Oh, no! Oh, well, and I believe there goes Mistral. Yup! Just about. Nope, wrong target. Oh, shit.
Staccato.
Keep back up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mistral.
Staccato.
Uh-oh. Not in range, what? Oh, that'll do the trick. Ah, this is absolutely destroying my resources. Oh, shit. Okay, no. Mistral. There you go. There you go. Oh boy. Oh, that's easy. How much worse is this gonna be? There's probably like 3 floors to this. If it's only 2, I'll be surprised.
Oh.
Yep, okay. Okay, there is a portal there. I was about to say, there's no way that hallway can be empty. And I do think if you try to go down to a lower floor, and there's still portals, that Moonstone will stop you and be like, hey, there's still stuff that we need to fight. I think. I could be mistaken. I just don't remember. Uh-oh. Oh, not good.
Golden egg.
Yep, okay. Oh, no. Well, alright, Mistral. You know what to do. I'll take care of Sunstone. Uh-oh. Get out of here.
Bloody egg.
Oh boy. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Well, I just have to hope that, this doesn't end the dungeon. Shit! Well...
Not bad. Later.
We just kept fighting. I wonder if Moonstone was satisfied.
Ah! Well, that's now 3 dungeons that I'll have to go back to for the god statues. I mean, I'm up 3 levels from when I started, at least. But still... Oh, fuck! That sucked! Let's add Pyro so I can give you that damn axe.
Hark!
And I can also give you that helmet. I can figure out what to do with these. South Coast, that goes to South. Yeah, okay. Right, withdraw. These I could probably give to Sakimaru. I don't know how much better they'll be, though.
Oh, he have given me...
Yeah. Do you have any new items? Not really. Alright, pick this one.
My... Oh!
And here's your key axe.
Whoa! Such a delicious item! You are certainly the ultimate friend!
Well, that's definitely an interesting looking axe, for sure. Let's give you a Stormlord helm.
Whoa! Oh!
I don't think there's anything else. You... Control... Yeah, enough for each of them. Sandro... take this on motto.
Whoa. Hey, what's wrong?
You got anything new for trade? No. Okay. I give you a helmet.
Whoa.
Move you.
Thanks.
Do I have regular, or do I have Blade Master swords in here? Yes, I do. Rachel, come here.
Thanks for inviting me. Yeah.
Yeah, you just had a bunch of junk. That.
Good.
Oh, yeah, you definitely needed stuff.
Gee, thanks. Yeah.
Yes. Board. I think that'll be it for you. Again, I could give the other Stormlord helm to Black Rose, but I don't think she needs it. Yeah, I'm honestly a little unsure right now. For that. These. I'll hold on to these. Right, before I forget. Hi, Artisan Souls. 3 times the price for... yeah, sure. I can actually almost get a full stack. Wow. I got a bunch of resurrects because I need those. Yeah. Restock on those. I'll check the email. But I really don't think I have the time to do the next protected area. Okay, that's just the sort of Moonstone's chain. Yeah, I'll leave all of you alone. I actually do think that's what I'm gonna call it then. Because it would take at least half an hour to go through the field and the dungeon, especially with how strong they are. So, I mean, we still got a lot of progress. We learned more about the true capabilities of the Twilight Bracelet. We're pretty much working for corporate now, which... Ugh, working for corporate. And, we met all of our new friends for Mutation. Next time, we'll head out to that protected area and see what else we can uncover. Until then, this has been the Azure Guardian. See ya.